SS2 night market, the Pasar Malam. It is the famous Monday night market here in the area. Now, we're not in Kuala Lumpur City. We're actually in Petaling Jaya, which is I don't want to call it a suburb because it's its own city right next door, but it's where everyone goes on a Monday night. It's 8:30 p.m. right now. It's starting to get really busy, and that's because everyone comes here to eat. If you're confused because I said in my last video that I would be in a new country and yet I'm still here in Malaysia, I'm confused too. Well, not so much confused, but disappointed with myself because I'm supposed to be in Vietnam. Missed the flight because I can't get on the flight. I applied for my e-visa too late, so it requires 3 working days. I did it last week and did not know that there were 3 national holidays in Vietnam last week, and so I'm hoping my visa will be done by tomorrow. Thankfully, I booked with AirAsia, which was not refundable, but at least it was a cheap ticket. We're making the most of it. We're going to try to explore food, and that's why we're at the SS2 night market, because it's supposed to be home of fantastic traditional food. So while we're stuck here, let's just have the best time. Alright, so this is Martabak, which is like a cake. You can get sweet and savory. I prefer the savory, which is made with egg, and it's like an egg roll kind of pancake type thing. This is the sweet kind. It's with peanut. I've also saw that they are making it with some corn in this little bit of dough. It's a great snack, only for $3.40. It's like a peanut butter cake. Peanut butter between like a crispy pancake. It's really good. Not as sweet as what you find in Indonesia, but I actually prefer it. Now, we didn't think the first thing we were going to try at SS2 was going to be something I'd already had, but Alan was craving it. Next up, I want to try something new, something I've never seen before. So what's interesting about this market is that it looks like it's set up in a parking lot. So it looks like during the day, it's normally a parking lot, and then at night, on Monday nights, only on Monday nights, it's halfway. So half of it is, there's a little bit of a parking lot, a little bit of parking, and then the rest of it are all of these stalls that are selling a lot of street food, but also a lot of household goods, electronics, typical things that you would see in a market. And then on the other side, right behind me, there's a basketball court. So we're looking onto a park. It's really busy. I thought by 8:30 maybe it would be over because it starts at 4, but it seems like it's now just getting busy. And I don't know why I thought that, because really the culture of eating food at night, going out for food at night is so big here that everybody's coming not only to get their groceries, but also to get a snack. Now, I know I said I wanted to try something I hadn't had before, but I saw dumplings, and you just can't turn down dumplings. This is Yezi Crystal Dumpling. They have so many. It is 8 ringgit for 6, and then you can also get larger. So many different kinds of shrimp, veggie options, chicken. I don't know what I got, and then he put some of this hot sauce, I think, on top. I hope it's not too hot, but look how big this dumpling is. So light and fluffy. It's spicy, a little bit of spice, but not too much. It doesn't overpower the actual dumpling flavor. Instead of getting dumplings which are just like shrimp and pork or shrimp and chives, he has so many good flavors, especially the vegetable ones. This is fantastic. All right, I gotta say, maybe not getting that e-visa in time was a good thing, because this has been really fun. We've been here 10 minutes, but I love this place. I wish Canada had more things like this. The food is good. I don't know, it's just a different vibe, maybe because it's night. We've got good Saturday markets, good Sunday morning markets, but not at night. So on the quest to find something I've never seen before, this is it. This is dragon's breath candy. Is that what it was? I can't remember what it is, but what it is it's like pulled glucose that they almost pull into this like noodle, and then they put a filling inside. Vegan friendly. It almost looks like a little caterpillar. It looks actually really weird, but I think it's gonna be pretty tasty. It's like a cotton candy type texture with like flavored graham that's sweet in the middle. It's so light, it's really tasty, and then a little bit gummy as you start to eat through it. This is definitely something I've never seen before, and you can only find it here as far as I know. Well, this is the first place I've seen it. I think it might be Korean. But really, we do need to eat real food. This has all been tasty, but we're feeling like a real dinner tonight. All right, we've done a complete walk around, lots of good things here, but we decided that we're gonna hit the food court because as good as these things are, it's just a little bit of one thing, a little bit of another, and we want dinner. So that's what we're gonna go get. I will say this though, so many different things. Like right in front of me, Taiwan braised pork, rice, like so many different kinds of dim sum, noodles, soup, Kuey Teow. Lots of people selling Martabak. This is a cash-only spot, except for, just like in India, Malaysia, we're seeing this touch-and-go e-wallet. So you pay with your phone, which is so cool. I hate carrying cash. I don't even like carrying a card. So to have everything in your phone is fantastic. And it looks like that's what most people are using here. Just a little QR code and you're all paid up. Now, if you're not a food court kind of person, as I said, this isn't a parking lot of like a commercial area. So outside there are also a number of restaurants. We are food court people. Alan and I love food courts, just somewhere relaxed or eating on the street. All of this makes me so excited to see. He is looking for noodles, and I see Kuey Teow, which is Chinese noodle. So food courts are one of the best places to eat in Malaysia. They're famous, and I think in some cases it was a situation of outdoor street vendors moving inside to better refrigeration, better ways to keep things clean. The city in KL preferred it because it also kept the sidewalks bare or passable for everyone else. Now here at this food court, how it works is you go up, you order your food. When they bring it, you pay them. The same thing for drinks. So there are specific drink vendors. Some people make food, some people sell drinks. So we got some lemonade because it's so hot. And then also, these noodles are Loh See Fun. Loh See Fun. It's the first, actually that was Kuey Teow from Alan's plate. But Loh See Fun, it looks like these little short sperm-like noodles. I've never had them before Malaysia, but what I will say is, if you don't like noodles, don't come here because there are so many different kinds of noodles. They're so delicious. It's always a good option. I'm not a huge fan of rice. I like rice, but it doesn't keep me full. But give me some noodles, yum. So I got these Loh See Fun. Alan got the Kuey Teow. So it's Penang fried Kuey Teow style. Kuey Teow is a Chinese type of noodle. Also can find it in Indonesia. It's a flat noodle. I've had so much of it. I have really enjoyed trying these Loh See Fun. Now I checked my phone and I still don't have an e-visa. So we're gonna check again tomorrow morning. If I don't get it tomorrow morning, we're gonna head to probably the most well-respected food court. It's called ICC Pudu. It's Chinese Malaysian, supposed to have some of the best food in Kuala Lumpur. But I have to say, this market, SS2 in Petaling Jaya, has been fantastic. So in the next video, You will know if I got my visa or not, because if I don't have my visa, it's gonna be another food court video. And if not, we will be on an island in Vietnam. See you then. Join my Patreon community for more behind the scenes and exclusive content you won't find elsewhere. You can also find me on Instagram, and be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. All of these things make my day. Thank you so much for your support.